everybody. Well, it's that time of year again. Time of year. It's right in the run up to Christmas. Everything's kind of all higgledy-piggledy. People are a little bit just kind of stressed a lot of the time right now. So I thought I would come to you today with a original book tag. One thing that people seems to affect a lot of people right now is the lack of sun. I personally find reading some of my favorite books makes me feel sunny and warm and happy and just really makes things a lot better around this time of year. Also being on booktube because even when everything else sucks, booktube rocks. So anyway, so I am going to tag my favorite YouTubers slash booktubers below. I will put their channels below. So to those who I tag you. Also, if you're watching this and you just want to do this tag for whatever reason, I tag you as well. All right. Without further ado, let's just start. I'm going to call this the Sunshine Book Tag. Hopefully, put a little bit of sunshine back into your guys' lives right now. The Sunshine Book Tag. Question one. Name one book that makes you feel the most warm and happy when you read. So for me, that book is, actually book series. Some of these are series, so just so you can do book or series. So for me, that book slash series is the Firewing by Kenneth Appel slash um the Silverwing series. This is the Silverwing series. So the first book is Silverwing, second book is Sunwing, third book is Firewing, and fourth book is Darkwing. Okay, so these books are just brilliant. The world is so beautifully done. Kenneth has created an incredible world here. Uh, he just sucks you right in, and it's a binge read. It's one of those reads that is great no matter what age you are, no matter who you are. Like, I not no matter who you are, but no matter what age you are, no matter what you're into, um, this is just a really great read, and you need to read it. Um, Characters are just incredibly done. The way that he can show things from a bat's perspective is just incredible. He makes you feel like you're there. He makes you feel like you are a bat in the colony flying around with these bats. I mean, it's just the way he pulls you in and the way he describes the world, and the characters are so, you honestly feel like you know these characters, like you feel like you're friends with them, and they become very near and dear to your heart, and you just always want to go back and visit them over and over and over again. So this is really an incredible. Okay. Oh, and just to note, um, books really make great gifts. If you can find a book that somebody really loves, give it to them as a Christmas gift. The thing is, especially for kids, it's so important to establish a love of reading early. Um, the thing is, technology, gizmos, tablets and DVDs and computers and games and gaming systems and all these things they're fine, but new stuff is coming out all the time. And so, uh, eventually all these things sort of become obsolete. But reading a book will never become obsolete. And it's a story that they can go back and enjoy again and again and again and again. And it's just it's always there. It's always easy to pick up a book and read it. It's just it's really one of the best gifts that you can give, especially to a kid. So please keep that in mind when you're buying your Christmas gifts this year. All right. So first one, maybe the answer was Firewing, aka Silverwing series, the entire series by Kenneth Lapel. Okay. Question 2. If you could pick one drink to have to warm up with your favorite book, what would it be? So this question is just one hot drink that would make you feel warm and fuzzy and sunshiny and happy and just good around this time of year. For me, hmm, see, I love hot drinks, so this is hard for me. For me, honestly, my favorite hot drink would have to be, to be honest, my favorite hot drink would be hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate, but I make it differently than most people. Most people, you put 1 or 2 scoops of powder and then the rest is like water and milk. Me, I can't do that. I find it too toned down and not chocolatey enough for me. So I fill like half the cup with like cocoa powder and then the rest is like water and milk. And then I stir it up and it becomes like this thick chocolatey goodness. I love it. Or if I can't do that, if I'm getting a hot chocolate out somewhere, I will ask that they put whipped cream and cinnamon. Hot chocolate that's like 1 or 2 scoops and then the rest milk and water. I'll ask for whipped cream and cinnamon on it. Yeah, so hot chocolate with whipped cream and cinnamon is pretty much that's my favorite drink, favorite hot drink. Okay, question 3. Talk about one book you own with a yellow cover. Oops, that had to be on here. After all, sun is yellow. Sunshine book tag. Okay, so the only book that I have with a yellow cover, I really don't have very many books with yellow covers, to be honest. When I was looking through my book collection, which I really hope to expand, when I was looking through my book collection, I was surprised. I was really, really surprised at the lack of yellow books. Um, so the one book that I have with a yellow cover, or well, actually only the back of the book is yellow. That's what I have. A half of a book cover. Yellow. Whatever. It's still a yellow book cover. Is Mr. Brown Can Moo. Can you? This is a children's Dr. Seuss book. This is one of my favorites when I was a kid. The illustrations, I was really, really into this book when I was a kid. My parents used to read it to me all the time, and I, I really, really, really enjoyed it when I was young. And once in a while, if I'm really bored, I'll still pick it up and open it. Yeah, fun fact. Still like to read kids' books every once in a while. But I finished them so fast, obviously, that then it's whatever I'm reading. Okay. Which book makes you feel the most hopeful and okay when you're feeling blue? This is question 4. For me, The book that makes me feel the most sort of hopeful and sort of like, I don't want to say happy, but feel really like nothing I'm going through is really all that bad. Like the things that I'm dealing with, especially the lack of sun. It's hard not to feel kind of tired and down and bleh. But the book that really always makes me feel like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. Whatever's going on, whatever's happening, however stressed out I am or busy I am or whatever's happening in this run up to Christmas, everything's all crazy. Just allows me to kind of escape and just feel okay, having a moment, a second for myself. Um, is the City of Ember series by Gian Dupro. I love, 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 love this series. It is so good. It is so well done. Um, I really enjoyed the movie as well. I might remember the movie. Do it's quite old. It's very, very old. The movie, but I love, love, love this series. I've read it a million, jillion times. Um, I'm always rereading it. I love rereading it. So right now I'm in the middle of An Ember in the Ashes by Sabati here. And after that, I am going to, so on the 15th of December, today is the 12th, I am going to be starting the Grisha books and the Six of Crows duology. Um, so over the next 3 days, I want to finish An Ember in the Ashes so that I can start those next ones. And then probably in the new year will probably be the next time I will reread this. Um, yeah, it's a very, very hopeful story. It's about a girl and a boy who live in this sort of underground city called Ember, and um, the lights. So there's this huge generator that like powers the city, and the lights are starting to go out. And the problem is that they're underground, and the reason why they're underground is because there was a war, and basically the earth above ground was pretty much destroyed. Um, and the messengers are the ones who are kind of sent above ground to go and try to find signs of life above ground, or like whatever might be out there, like any sign of life whatsoever. Um, and they're more important than ever now. The generator is starting to, like, the lights are starting to flicker, and the generator is starting to, and the generator is what powers everything in the city. So it's uh, it's really, really important that, and so the two of them have to kind of go on this adventure and try to figure out how to fix this generator. The messengers have like supplies from above ground, anything that they can find really, which is not much. Um, but yeah, just the things that they go through in the story and just everything about it, I love it. I love it so much. The characters are near and dear to my heart. I love Lena. I love Dune. It's near and dear to my heart. So anyway, that's that. Okay, number 5. Think of someone you don't see eye to eye with. So someone who doesn't really make you feel very good, someone who kind of drains your energy, okay? And someone who, maybe they're out, like basically someone who their outlook on things is something that you really, really, really wish would change. The way that they view life and the way that they think about things. You just really wish it would change. You don't see eye to eye with them. It's just you don't agree with them. It's not the two of you just. It's not happening. Not the one. It's not happening, okay? If you could give them one book, okay? If you could give them one book to read that and think about that you think would change their outlook on things, that you think would kind of flip that switch. I know for me, some books in the past have done that. They've impacted me so much that they've changed the way that I think and the way that I just everything. So if you could give them one book to read and think about and talk with them about, what would it be? And that's it. That is the Sunshine Book Tag. I hope some of these questions made you feel a little bit sunny. So please, like, subscribe, give it a big thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate every subscriber that I get. Um, comment below. I try to reply to comments if I can, or at the very least, I try to give you guys that little heart. If I like the comment, if I've read it and I like it, I try to give you guys that little heart. Just to show you that I am here. I am reading your guys' comments. I read all the comments I get. I don't often have time. Like, I don't always have time to really think about responding necessarily, but um, I read any comments that I get. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit that little bell notification so that you know whenever I upload a new video. And I think that's about all I wanted to say in this video. Please look below if you're, I think if you're tagged, you'll know, obviously, but please sort of look below and see if you're tagged, or if you just saw this video and you want to do the Sunshine Book Tag, I'd really appreciate it, because I would like to see what your guys' answers to these questions are. Anyway, okay, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.